Koosie's Kitchen. I hope you all doing well. If today is your first time of stopping by, a warm welcome to you. If you've been watching up to this time, thanks ever so much for doing so. Today, what have you got on the menu? Akara, beans fritters, or Koose. If you've got this in your country, let me know in the comment section. Beans fritters is made up of beans and some veggies, which is optional but it's quite tasty if you add the veggies. The preparation is simple and the ingredients is just affordable. Sit through with me and let's see how this beautiful recipe goes. To start with, I washed the beans and soaked it overnight. The next morning, I rinsed thoroughly with water, as you can see. There are two ways to prep the beans, either to peel the skin off by rubbing the beans in between your palm or leaving the skin on. But I chose to leave the skin on because it enhances the nutrients, which is protein, fiber and iron. At this stage, I'll go ahead and introduce the rest of my ingredients. The star ingredient is black-eyed beans, which has been soaked for 24 hours, washed and rinsed. And it's advisable to get a bigger bowl when you are soaking it, as the beans will double in size. As you can see on your screen, this is the original bean size and this is the size after soaking. That is why it is advisable to get a bigger bowl to soak the beans to avoid it from overflowing. With me here is 3 cloves of garlic and assorted onions. I've got British Shallot onions, red onion and white onion. The reason why I've chosen the assorted onions is that they've all got specific aroma and flavor to add to our fritter. Next in line is parsley. It's optional but it's very good when you incorporate it in your akara because it's got lots of health benefits. Parsley improves bone health and chronic disease. It's also packed with vitamin A, C and K. I've also got 2 bell peppers and Scotch bonnet pepper. With the pepper, it depends how spicy you want it. It's all down to you. Last but not the least is dill. Dill is very flavorsome and aromatic when you incorporate it in your batter or any batter recipe, and it works really well with other veggies. You can use it for salad or your slops. Dill is low in calories and is packed with vitamin A and C. One good thing about this beans fritters recipe is that the ingredients are easy to get and affordable. If you are in UK, you can get all these ingredients from any supermarket like Asda, Tesco, Morrison's or any Asian shop. Before I start peeling and cutting the veggies, I will wash my hands. Family, as you can see, our veggies have been chopped into 2 different sizes. The first one has been chopped into biteable sizes with the herbs. And the second one has also been chopped into blendable sizes, which is going to go together with the beans into our blender cup with some herbs and our Scotch bonnet pepper. And as you know already, our beans has been hydrated during the soaking period, so less water is needed. And also our veggies too has got lots of water in it. If you use more water to blend the beans and the veggies, it's going to be runny and we're not going to achieve the desired texture we want. So less water is needed. A very warm welcome to everyone watching C's Kitchen today. If today is your first time of watching my channel, a very warm welcome to you. Thanks ever so much for doing so. And if you haven't subscribed, please take this opportunity to do so. So anytime I upload a video, you'll be first to be notified, and I know you will enjoy the recipe. Lovelies, our butter is ready, which is the mixture of beans and the veggies we just blended. This stage, we can proceed to fry, but we need to achieve a fluffy and mousse consistency. This will aid the frying process so the butter doesn't soak up in the oil, and also for us to achieve the authentic texture of the akara. You can go manually by using the egg whisk to beat it up. Other way round, you can use the electric whisk to make life easier. The main reason is to inflate some air into our butter to facilitate the frying process so our butter doesn't soak up in the oil, and also for us to achieve the desired texture of akara. At this stage, you can proceed to fry, but I love to incorporate the biteable veggies we reserved. It's optional, but it gives the akara some crunchiness and extra taste. That's the whole reason. I'll just pluck the herbs. Then I'll go ahead and gently stir it. Now it's well mixed. I'll proceed by heating my oil and start the frying process. As you noticed, I did not add salt to taste at the early stage, and now that we've achieved the fluffy consistency we want, that is when we go ahead and add our salt to taste. You give it a stir till it's well combined. Try to maintain constant heat, because if you keep regulating the heat, the oil can absorb the koose. Keeping a medium heat is perfectly okay throughout the frying process. To ensure evenly cooked, keep turning or flipping your akara frequently with a skewer or a wooden spoon till it turns into the authentic golden brown color. Once it turns to golden brown color, put them on a paper towel so the excess oil will be drained off. Lovelies, this is how our beans fritters turned out to be. The inner part is very fluffy and it's called the authentic Akara taste. I wish you give this recipe a try. I'm serving mine today with Hausa cocoa and some roasted peanuts. It's very delicious, that's all I can say. And if you want the recipe for my Hausa cocoa, please check it out in my videos. And as usual, for your convenience, I'll paste the link in the description box. Thanks ever so much for sitting through with me till the end of the video. Lovelies, as I always say, I highly appreciate. Till we meet again, bye for now.